Wacker had a goal and an assist against the Wolves as Zigomanis cuts in. His shot was blocked out in front by the forward, Lain. So
big body
making his debut right out on the penalty kill. Lain comes in to help out, and it's shoveled back to the point position. A blast off the traffic in front. Now out in front, a chance. Ashton hands it off back door for Scott, and they don't get a shot, and the Wolves get it out.
As we take a look at Lain and Komisarek, solid hit. Boy, that's a big body, 6'6". And we saw him in the penalty kill. Very active, very good at reads, and make some nice blocks. Good face-off win there.
That was Lain winning the draw and trying to kick it free in the corner. Now taken away by Mike Davies. Slid across the ring. Grabbed by Lain.
To come in when you want to come in. The visiting team should be set first. So
Davies to Lain off the outside of that, inches away from Kellan Lain, getting his first pro goal in just his second game. Delo Rivera trying to move away from Lain. Lain doing a good job defensively, is keeping him to the perimeter. And a move away from Bill Sweat. His partner Ragnar gives it to Sonny. Sonny nearly turned it over to Sweat. Flirting with danger, and the Wolves take it away. A chance for Lain. Boomstrand controls now. Wheels it out in front. A tip in, tied by Lain. And a big stop. Lain with a hit in front of the Chicago bench. Lain towards the corner. Jensen trying to help out. Lain moving his feet, able to escape, now using the long reach, cuts out in front and shot it off the outside of the net.
Kellan Lain last night had a couple of these right tight to the net too that we thought might have potential, but it's hitting the side of the net, and that one a high riser.
The Wolves win the face-off, and it's ripped off the glass and out by Kevin Connaughton.
Lain on the ice strictly for that face-off, and we were talking a lot about him. We got a shot of it earlier, how low he gets his hands down on the stick, and the Wolves have missed a pretty solid centerman at winning draws, so hopefully he is the guy getting a chance here, a young guy.
And Lain wins it back to Adam Palasha. Lain was stepping up at center, lost to Reed, now Latta. Ryan Ellis will walk the blue line, gives it back to Cam Reed. Ryan Ellis keeps it in, carrying to the corner, centering pass was off of Lain. Lain trying to help out Vandermeer deep in the defensive zone. Shala comes in, trying to knock it loose, and he does. Back to the point for Valentine. One-timer wide on purpose. Shala pushes it out in front, knocked wide on the night. Opened up the scoring for the Wolves, hands it off. Picked up. Lain behind the net. Kellan Lain trying to stop and start away. Lain trying to squeeze through a check, knocked down. That was Andre DeVoe. Now Archibald working it to the corner. Picked up by Lain. Has Schneider out in front. Lain taking the long route, using the reach. It's the power play to lead San Antonio. And he works away from the pressure. 6 goals for Hamill. His shot across to Nash is off of Lain and out of play.
A good stick by Lain there, and again coming across and getting in the lane.
Stefan Schneider, now Lain. He just missed short side, looking for his first pro goal. Boomstrand to Lain, and a pad stop by Foster. He winning this evening in Grand Rapids. They have won 3 straight. They'll take on Rockford tomorrow. As Lain across the line, the college backhand. Who's back on the wing with the center depth now for the Wolves. Lain, the center, cuts in, still controlling the puck. Finally shouldered down, a nice open ice hit.
It's a nice opportunity there. Again, if you hit the goaltender.
Normally it's because other events in this building, but you touched on it, Billy, a 10-game homestand.
Yeah.
They played last night. This ice has been free.
Sure. Very solid.
Kuma has it now. Lain gives him a shoulder knock into the ice, and now Medved's going to come over and challenge Lain. Penalty call coming up on Houston. So the good work by Lain draws a penalty and almost another one, as he has the Arrows frustrated with his tenacious work on the forecheck.
Quite honestly, there was nothing wrong with the hit.